Welcome back to the Sunday edition of the South African Morning. I'm Gareth Edwards. Environmental campaign group Greenpeace Africa says revelations at the State Capture Commission this week confirm it was spied on. Let's find out how that came about. I'm joined by Greenpeace Africa's Melita Steele. Melita, hello to you. You and I often have the chance to speak about environmental issues, but help me and viewers understand this connection between Greenpeace Africa, State Capture, that commission, and the allegations that you were spied on.
Yes, good morning. This is a very unfortunate matter to be talking about, but essentially, in March 2019, there was a high-level review report that was released about the State Security Agency. And in that report, it was stated that some civil society organizations, including Right to Know and Greenpeace Africa, were monitored or surveilled. And at the time, we tried to find out more information, but we were stonewalled by the state. And the testimony that was explored on Friday at the Zondo Commission essentially seems to confirm those allegations, but seems to go a little bit deeper and actually claim that Greenpeace Africa was infiltrated by state security agents. And obviously, as an environmental campaigning organization, in the midst of a climate crisis where we're campaigning for a more just future, the revelations that the State Security Agency could have been spending money spying on us is absolutely, we condemn that in the strongest possible terms.
I understand that this all could very well end up in court and lawyers and advocates could get involved at some point, Melita, so I'm not going to ask you to give too many details, but help me understand, why would SSA be spying, do you think, on Greenpeace Africa? What do you think? What's the suggestion that they would be trying to spy on? What would they be looking for?
I think that's an excellent question. And if you look at their, what their remit is supposed to be, it's around those who are a threat to national security. And so it's really confusing for us as Greenpeace Africa, as an environmental campaigning organization, that money would be spent on trying to infiltrate us. But we can only imagine that the work that Greenpeace Africa was doing at the time was seen as a threat to the Zuma administration. As a campaigning organization, we push for a shift away from fossil fuels, away from nuclear power and towards renewable energy in the face of a climate crisis. And, there is no good reason. And that's why we're calling for the State Security Agency to give full disclosure, because we also don't know what the impacts possibly could have been on our operations, because we only get these little bits of information.
Melita, I'm going to say thank you for the moment as well. I'm sure we'll be touching base with you as we continue to try and unpack why these allegations of the SSA, State Security Agency, looking into Greenpeace Africa. As you say, it's the most bizarre thing as to why they'd be looking into an environmental organization. I'm sure we'll start digging that up, as well as I'm sure you are going to be asking for answers. Melita Steele from Greenpeace Africa. For the moment, I'm going to say thank you very much. It really is a bizarre